approaching an area of hostilities, which is under a naval blockade. The Gaza area, coastal region, and Gaza harbor are closed to all maritime traffic. The Israeli government supports delivery of humanitarian supplies to the civilian population in the Gaza Strip and invites you to enter the Ashdod port. Delivery of the supplies, in accordance with the authorities' regulations, will be through the formal land crossing and under your observation, after which you can return to your home ports aboard the vessels on which you arrived.
Break the blockade of Gaza. Commanders lower themselves from the helicopters and onto the Mavi Marmara. That's the lead ship in a flotilla of 6 vessels which are carrying aid for the Palestinian territory. We can confirm that at least 2 people have been killed and more than 30 have been injured. Israeli radio is reporting the death toll may be as high as 60.
Our naval personnel, just as they landed on ship, you could see this in the videos, the first soldier, they were met with a vicious mob. They were stabbed, they were clubbed, they were fired upon. I talked to some of these soldiers. One was shot in the stomach, one was shot in the knee. They were going to be killed. They brought with them in advance knives, steel rods, other weapons. They chanted battle cries against the Jews. You can hear this, some of this, on the tapes that have been released. No evidence is needed.
The organizers on board the Mavi Marmara.
Israel is guilty until proven guilty.
And what happened?
This wasn't a love boat.
After 2 people have been confirmed killed by the Israeli army.
It basically is an international crime.
Israel cannot allow the free flow of weapons, rockets, and missiles to the terrorist base.
A lot has been said in the media, but the main emphasis was...
We have now asked all the passengers to go inside. They've raised the white flag.
It's also a clear kind of self-defense because
to deliver aid. The only thing that were on that ship,
they were attacked with clubs, with knives, with perhaps with live gunfire.
In international water, we were kidnapped, we were rained with live ammunition.
And they had to defend themselves. They were going to be killed. They were members of an extremist group.
This after Israeli commandos descended upon the ship in international water.
This is a clear case of self-defense. This was a hate boat.
It's my friend who was shot right in the heart. That's his wallet.
From a helicopter, as well as surrounded it.
That has supported international terrorist organizations.
Well, wheelchairs, medical aid, food, that's all that was on the ship.
The organizers are well known for their ties.
I'm sure the Israelis are not going to find no weapons on there because there was no weapons on there.
These were violent supporters of terrorism.
And we lost 10 people on that ship. 39 people who were shot directly on their upper body.
These weren't pacifists, they weren't peace activists.
And to be honest with you, if we want to kill Israeli soldiers, we would have killed them because they were between us.
As our soldiers were inspecting these ships, they were attacked, they were almost lynched.
But we had a commitment that we're not going to use violence.
To global jihad, Al-Qaeda and Hamas.
We took the soldiers, we disarmed them and we sent them back to the Israeli soldiers. And they shot the doctors who took them back to them.